Well, guys, we're only a few days away from gathering for public worship at Redemption Church, 1021 4th Avenue, the Orpheum, after a little over 3 months of not being able to do that due to the plague. And so nothing really new to add that I didn't say in last week's video, but I will repeat it again just as a reminder and make sure that we're all on the same page. But there will be 2 worship gatherings. There will be a 9 a.m. and a 10:30 a.m. on June 21st, and we'll do that at least for the next 2 weeks and kind of see how things go. And we are asking those of you who are higher risk or desire to have stricter guidelines and precautions from your fellow worshipers to attend the 9 a.m. That way you will be coming into the cleanest environment possible, meaning less number of folks have been in the space when you arrive. And for those of you who aren't as concerned, you're already out there mixing it up at Dick's Sporting Goods and the ball fields and restaurants and whatnot, then we're going to ask you to come to the 10:30 a.m. Same gathering, liturgy, service, sermon, music, etc. Just we're going to separate it out so we can make sure that you guys are able to do the appropriate social distancing and we can get everybody in, and that seems doable. Again, want to remind you, even though that 9 a.m. gathering is going to be for the higher risk, we're still not going to be in a position to where we're wanting to go around with tape measures or be the mask police. We're big boys and girls. Everybody knows what's being asked of us in our state and our culture, and so we ask you to do that and to police yourselves. As you come in the front door, there'll be sanitation stations where you can wash your hands in the lobby and in the big room. We will not be doing coffee or food or anything like that on that counter where we normally do that. We're going to have kids pack-ups for your kiddos since we're not doing kids classes for the next 2 Sundays. They're going to be with us in the big room. And we're also going to have the self-contained communion packets evenly spaced out, so you can just go up and grab one of those if you're going to be taking communion in our worship gathering. And so pick that up on the way in, make your way into the space, find your seat, do the appropriate spacing out on your own. We'll have about an hour worship gathering, and then we'll ask you to exit out those side doors in the worship space. And so that's kind of how we're going to do it. So again, lots of patience with us. We're going to be patient with you. Let's be patient with one another as we figure this out. Everybody's got different expectations, different desires and preferences. And so this is how we're going to do it at the start. If you're not comfortable with that makes you a little uneasy to be gathering in that way at this time. That's fine. We understand that. We respect that. And we are going to have an online solution that will be going out on Sunday for you to consume at home until things maybe get a little safer for you and you feel a little more comfortable coming out to worship with us. That will not, in all likelihood, be going on live at 10:30. We're heading in that direction, but that equipment and getting ready to do that's probably going to be at least another week out, maybe longer. So on Sunday morning, Pastor Paul will hop on Facebook and put out a short little video letting you know how you can get that online content at home based on where we're at on Sunday morning. So that might be live, probably not, but it in all likelihood will be a recorded video of what we did here on Sunday morning, June 21st, and you'll be able to watch that later in the day or in the week. As always, if you have any questions or concerns or things that we're not thinking of or should be doing a better job at serving you well, we want to know that. Let us know so we can serve you in the best possible way. And for those of you who will be showing up on Sunday, can't wait to see you and love Jesus, worship Jesus, talk about Jesus, and make Jesus look big. Have a great weekend.